This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters! And don't let that fool you, it is not anime Blockbusters, because we are at Ponyville Ciderfest. This is Pony Blockbusters, but it's the same game that you guys know and love, the game where we put the solo player against a family pair to determine whether the old adage is true, where the two heads are really better than one. And we have a solo player, and that solo player is noteworthy. No, that's the name. He's noteworthy, but that's his actual name. So there you go. Or at least for the convention scene. So let's welcome Noteworthy to the show. And what do we know about you?
Well, I've been involved in Pony Cards for the last 4 years. It's an honor to be here, and it's good to be on the game show for once win something.
Yeah, and you're a loyal friend and true as well. So I thank you very much
This
for
is a very hardworking but awesome.
Oh, thank
great
you.
work.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's not going to help you in the game, but thank you. I appreciate it. Best of luck. And our family pair is a mother-daughter pair, and I'm going to make that assumption. Is that a good? Okay. Yeah. It's a mother-daughter pair.
Well, in this day and age.
So who wants to be the spokespony for your group? Okay. So Moonnote, let's welcome Moonnote to Blockbusters. And please introduce yourself and your mother.
This is my mother, Pippin. We come from a family who sings quite often, and we act a lot, and I have been trying to get into voice acting much more than I used to. I think that's about it.
Well, talk about your mother too. Nice things. Yeah, no.
She's your ride home.
Oh, I see how it rolls. Well, Luna, it's very nice to have you on Blockbusters. It's rare that we get a parent and child on the show, but I assumed that at the BronyCon that I would at least see one parent and child family pair, and I'm very happy. Here's how we play the game. Take a look at our Blockbusters board. Now, our solo player is going to try to work their way from the top of the board to the bottom, as you see there, trying to connect the red to the red, and as you see, you can take them as few as 4 moves. Family pair, there's 2 of you, so you have a slightly longer path. You're trying to work your way from side to side, connecting the white to the white. And as you can see there, it takes you as few as 5 moves. Now the letters that you see are the first letter to the one-word answer to a question related to my little pony, Friendship is Magic. You can buzz in and interrupt me at any time. It's the big red button that buzzes you in. That's the only button that works, is the big red button. If you're correct, we light it up in your color, and you can tell us where to go next. If you're wrong, the other side will get to go. All right, so let's see what the randomizer is choosing for our first letter today. And we're going to start off with the letter G. So fingers on buzzers, answer begins with G. What G are found on Silver Spoon, Moon Dancer, and Cheese Sandwiches Faces? And that is Moonnote.
Glasses?
Glasses is right, and you are on the board. Good job. All right, so family pair, you are working your way from side to side. What letter would you like to go to next?
S.
All right, going to go with the letter S. Fingers on buzzers. What S is the name of a British fighter plane? And that's noteworthy.
Spitfire.
And also the name of the captain of the Wonderbolt. Spitfire is right. Good job, Andy Boss. All right, so noteworthy, working your way from top to bottom. Where would you like to go?
N, please.
To the N?
N, yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting strategy, but we'll see how that goes. All right, answer starts with N. What N is one of the 2 most frequently spoken words, Big Macintosh? And that's noteworthy again?
Nope.
Nope is right. And you are correct. And you have a connection at the top. All right, working your way from top to bottom, where do you go next?
B, please.
All right, to the letter B. We light it up. And here comes your question. Answer starts with B. What B appears once in yellow and twice in blue? Noteworthy.
Balloon.
In Pinkie Pie's cutie mark. Good anticipation, and you are correct. All right, noteworthy, you're halfway halfway home, where would you like to go next?
I, please.
All right, to the letter I. Answer starts with I. What I is the name of Trixie's band in Noteworthy?
The Illusions.
In Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks. Illusions is right. And you are one away from a win. Now you have 3 different options that'll make the connection. Which one do you want to go for?
P, please.
To the P. Straight line all the way down to the bottom. Answer this question correctly and you will win the first game of the match. Family pair, you need to get in and block if you can. Answer starts with P. What P did Zecora refer to? Oh, and that is Moonote. Sorry, I've got to read the whole thing now for our solo player. If you answer this question correctly, you will win the first game of the match. So here we go. What P did Zecora refer to thusly? Tales of crops and harvest consumed. If these creatures are in Ponyville, you're doomed.
Paris Bright.
And you won the first game of the match. All right, so just like that, Noteworthy, you have made the connection from top to bottom, which gives you the first game, but it takes 2 games to win a match. YouTube audience, we're going to take a quick break, show you a couple of ads that I hope are of interest to you, and we'll see how this match turns out right after we see about this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Blockbusters. We are in the middle of a match. The first game went to Noteworthy, so family pair, you're going to need to come back and win the next 2 in order to stay in. Otherwise, it's drink koozies for the both of you. So let's see what happens this time. All right, players, take a look at our board, and this time we start off with the letter U. So here we go. What U is the 7-letter word that best describes trouble shoes? And that's Noteworthy.
Unlucky.
He's very unlucky. Yes, good job. And you are on the board again. There you are, making your move. Where to?
P, please.
All right, going to take a P. All right, so here we go. Answer starts with P. What P is where you'll find Sugar Cube Corners? And it's Moonote.
Ponyville?
In Ponyville, of course. Sometimes it's just as simple as that. And you are now on the board for the first time in this round. Family pair working your way from side to side. Where would you like to go to next?
C.
To the C. All right. C we can do. But it doesn't matter. I mean, we're going to get there regardless. So we go right up the C. And here we are. Answer starts with C. What C is the special ceremony featured in, and that's Moonote again.
Quinceañera.
Sorry about that. I'm going to read the whole thing now for Noteworthy. What C is the special ceremony featured in the first episode of season 6? Time is up. I will throw it to the audience in the very back there. Crystalline. Crystalline. Yeah, that is the C. All right. Yep. All right. Here comes another C question. Fingers on buzzers. What C are, according to Pinkie Pie, so sweet and tasty, so don't, and that's Noteworthy.
Cupcakes!
So don't be too hasty. Cupcakes is right. Good job. We won't talk about the other application of that word in the fandom. Noteworthy, you're halfway there. Where would you like to go now?
W, please.
To the W. All right, W we can do. Fingers on buzzers. Answer starts with W. For the connection at the bottom. What W is used by Applejack to help herd animals? And that's Moonote.
Winona.
In Sweet Apple Acres, and you block. Good job. All right, working your way from side to side. Where would you like to go to now?
L.
All right, yeah, we gotta get there eventually, so might as well rip the bandage off now. This will totally block off Noteworthy, and we'll have to go around you if you get this right. Answer starts with L. What L is Rainbow Dash's Element of Harmony, and that's noteworthy.
Loyalty.
Loyalty is right. And you're one away from a match win. And Howard, I have a feeling I know where you're going.
It's obvious. Eat these.
All right, answer this question correctly, and you will win your second game, the match prizes, and the chance to win a free admissions that you don't have to staff at the next Ponyville. All right, here we go. Answer starts with E.
Lock it.
What E is the animal that Rainbow Dash describes as quite regal in the song For the Win Noteworthy?
Eagle.
In May the Best Pet Win? You have got it. All right, so congratulations to you, Noteworthy. You have won our match 2-0, which means you are the prize winner for our first one, which means drink koozies for Moonotes and for Pippin. Thank you so much for playing Blockbusters. Give it up, Worthy. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to see if Noteworthy can win that badge. We'll do that right after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Blockbusters. I am here with Noteworthy, who has won some prizes, which I'm going to go ahead and give him right now. You are going to definitely receive the poster, the Ponyville Ciderfest poster that has of course, the mascots, and then at least one character of each and every one of our guests who are here this weekend, who are in the show. And now you have a choice. I would like to offer you your choice of either an autograph ticket or the last remaining mug from this year.
I will have coffee.
You'll take the mug,
Yes.
okay. Which means that if you get on as a family pair, we'll figure something else out for you guys.
No, actually, he decided he didn't want to play.
Oh, okay. So there you go, our last remaining mug for this show.
All right.
All right, so now we're going to give you a chance to win a free admission to either Winnie CityCon, next year's Ponyville Ciderfest, or next year's Anime Milwaukee. And I won't ask for which one you want there because you're already going to be under enough pressure as it is playing this gold run.
I'm looking forward to what?
All right. So here's how the gold run works, and we're going to now show you this board. And now we have abbreviations and acronyms up there. Each letter represents the first word of the answer. So, for example, if there were a DH up there, derpy hooves could be what we were going for. Now, the object of this is to try to make the connection and connect the gold to the gold just like this. And if you make that connection, then you will win the grand prize. Now, if you give me an incorrect answer, or if you pass, which you should do if you don't know right offhand, a block will go up. You'll have to work your way around the block to connect the gold to the gold. And try to do it as quickly as you can because you have 60 seconds to try to work your way from the gold to the gold. I will ask for you to please start at the left side of the board because that makes it easier for me to go ahead and get going. The clock will not start until I begin reading the first clue. Which one do you want to go for?
CM.
All right, you're going to go for CM. You have 60 seconds. Best of luck. And here we go. Comes from Discord's cotton candy clouds.
Chocolate milk.
Where to?
SR.
SR. Seeing this caused the main six to receive their cutie marks.
Sonic Reboot. NL.
NL. Twilight Sparkle's dad.
Nightlight. SD.
SD. Otherwise known as Bonbon.
Sugar Drops. PC.
Sorry, no. Where to?
TBD.
TBD. Rarity's cutie mark.
3 blue diamonds.
Right.
WIT.
WIT. Applejack exclamation.
What in tarnation?
You got it. Good job.
I know the one that is
Sweetie drops. Yeah, we'll go over that. There you go. Josh, really quickly pull us on a wide shot here. We're celebrating on the board and we're all catching our breath on here. And there you go. Well done, Noteworthy. You made your way across the board. You made the connection. Wow. Well done. All right. So we already heard it from you, the one mistake that you made along the way on SD, also known as Bonbon Sweetie Drops, but that's okay. You had 24 seconds to spare on that, so very well done. You won the convention admission as well as the other prizes that you've won today, so congratulations, Noteworthy. You are our first big winner today on Blockbusters. Thank you so much. That was fun. We're going to do it again. We're going to bring up another solo player, another family pair. We're going to do that right after we do this. So please stay tuned.
It really is.
Welcome back to Blockbusters. We have got a new solo player and a new family pair, and we're going to introduce all of them to you right now, starting with our solo player. Mabel, why don't you say hi to us?
Hey.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I really like My Little Pony. I got to Gravity Falls about a week or so after it ended. I watched that, I got all over that, and about a week ago I watched as much My Little Pony as I could because I was partway through season 6 when I stopped, and I know I'm going to do great, and I'm here, so it's quite nice to be here.
All right, well, welcome to the show, and thank you very much. We have a married couple as our family pair this time, so Ms. Sugarcube, would you please introduce yourselves?
Yes, my name is Tanya Smith, and this is my spouse of 39 years, Mimi Smith. We have 2 boys. Our youngest son's best friends back there on the board.
But again, that gives you no advantage for this game.
No advantage.
Mysteriously cut out.
Yeah. We are from the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, and we're glad to be here.
All right, well, best of luck to all of our players. We have a brand new board up there, so we need to light something up to see where we're going to start today. And we're going to start this time with the letter T. Again, the correct answer is a one-word answer that will start with T, having to do with that thing we all love and why we're all here this weekend. So here we go. Answer starts with T. What T is the name given by Rarity to the boulder she thinks is a diamond?
Tom.
Tom is right. Mabel, wait for me to call on you, but you are correct with Tom, and you're on the board. And nobody cares, apparently, except for one person. There you go. All right, Mabel, working your way from top to bottom, where would you like to go?
How about we go with them?
Go with M. All right, M we can do. Let's light that up. And here comes the next question. Answer starts with M. What M did Fluttershy pull a thorn from the paw up? And that's Mabel again.
Manticore.
In the first season's opener. Manticore is right, and you are halfway there. All right, family pair, she's halfway to a win, so let's see what happens. Mabel, where would you like to go now?
How about Jay?
J, to make the connection at the bottom with the letter J. Here we go, fingers on buzzers. What J is the month when PonyCon in New York will take place next year? And that is the Sugar Cube.
January?
January is right, and you blocked. Good job. It was in February this year. It's right at the end of January this year. So family next year. So family pair. Now you are going, working from side to side. Where would you like to go?
Why?
Because I asked. You knew it was coming.
Yes.
All right, fingers on buzzers. Answer starts with Y. What Y is the response given by Fluttershy to Rainbow Dash's request for her to be Mabel?
Yay.
Louder, yay is right, and you have blocked. Good job. All right, Mabel, you've made the connection on the bottom, and you've blocked the family pair. They've given you a path you have to work around now. I have a sneaking suspicion where you're going.
And we am going through L.
Yep, you're going through it. Well, we're all going through L sometime in our lives. But no, the letter L. All right, family pair, you can do a significant job of blocking here with the correct answer. Answer starts with L. What L was Twilight Sparkle's home in Ponyville? And that's Mabel.
Library.
A library is right, and you're one away from a win. All right, there's 3 different ways you can do it to make the connection. Which one do you want?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, this time you came back at me with it. All right, good one. All right, family pair, you need to get this right to block and stay in the game. Here we go. What O completes the Pinkie Pie-ism? Are you crazy? For the win, Mabel.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal is right, and you won the first game.
To answer your question, yes, I am.
All right, so that's the first game. We are going to move right on into our second game. All right, so here's the situation. Mabel has the first game in the match. Family pair, you need to come back to get 2, and I'm confident that you will give us a good match for this one. And here we go. Let us see where we're starting for our next game. And this time we're starting off with the letter W. All right, fingers on buzzers. What W is the name of Canterlot High School's mascot? And that's Mabel.
The Wonder Colts.
They're the Wonder Colts, and you were on the board again. Good job. All right. Working your way from top to bottom, Mabel, where to?
I'm going for S.
All right, going to the S. All right, answer starts with S. What S does Spike find tasty and is also the first name of a popular pony, Mabel?
Sapphire.
Pop artist. Sapphire is right. Good anticipation. And once again, you are halfway there, Mabel. Where to now?
R.
To the letter R. All right, R. Answer starts with R. What R is Maud Pie's poetry mostly about? Mabel?
Rocks.
Rocks. That's Maud Pie's everything's about. Rocks. All right, so this could do it. Mabel, how do you want to do it?
How about P?
How about P? All right, I've made the joke already, so we won't do that again. All right, family pair, this could be it. So here we go. Good anticipator. Here we go. Could be for the win. What P is the name of Princess Celestia's pet phoenix?
Philomena.
Philomena is right, and you've won the match.
If you spend any time in Gravity Falls, you've got me, pal.
Wow. Well, there we go. It's drink cozies for both of you. Let's hope for 39 more years. All right. So thank you so much for being on the show. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to find out if Mabel can win herself a convention admission. We'll do that right after we do this. Stay tuned. We've got some loyal folks sticking around to see how this gold run goes. If it goes anything like the first one, this is going to be probably the most exciting game of Blockbusters that we've ever had. We had a family pair go for 4 straight on the anime Blockbusters. We let you keep playing, and you win money to spend in my cadre of goodies. I don't have any pony goodies personally. I have anime sponsors, but no pony sponsors. So fortunately, the nice folks at Ponyville Ciderfest gave us a lot of merchandise to give away on these. But on this one, once you're done on this one. So no extra added pressure to you, Mabel. But as you know, you are trying to work your way from the left side of the board to the right, making the connection. And if you can do that, you will win free admission to one of the conventions, which makes the conventions very happy when one half of a family pair wins a badge, because usually the other half comes along, and so they still make a profit. So there you go. Okay, now Mabel, once again, you have 60 seconds in order to do this. All right. So Mabel, once again, I recommend you start at the left side of the board, please. If you are wrong, or if you pass, which you can do, a block will go up, and you'll have to work your way around it. So where would you like to start?
ED.
ED. All right, starting at the very bottom. The clock will not start until I begin reading the first question. Best of luck to you, Mabel.
Thank you.
Here we go. Notable news website for my...
Equestria Daily.
Yes, where would you like to go?
ODL.
ODL. Pinkie Pie catchphrase.
Okie dokie loki.
Okie dokie Loki, where to?
WWU.
WWU. Song and episode title from season 1.
Winter wrap-up.
That's it. Where to?
CQ.
CQ. Pinkie Pie's mother.
Cloudy Quartz.
Sorry, where to?
Cloudy Quartz.
Cloudy Quartz is right. Keep going.
GOF.
GOF. Used to choose a new Dragon Lord.
Gauntlet of Fire.
And you've done it. Good job. All right. Oh, the music's being very annoying. Let's make it not annoying. There we go. All right, so congratulations. Guys, if you see there is a little board malfunction there. It's a really hard board to run, and I didn't quite hear her correct answer of Cloudy Quartz, but you got it with no incorrect answers. You've won free admission to a con of your choice. Congratulations to you, Mabel. Only mistake I've made during this entire show. We're going to wrap it up right after we have this. Stay tuned. All right. Well, what a game of Blockbusters that was. We had 2 big winners. We had a couple big winners earlier this weekend, so I have a face to introduce to you. We are going to be working together at the next My Little Pony convention that I attend. So you guys really enjoyed my Pokemon Pointless. This man right here, this is Statman Dan. He does a My Little Pony version of Pointless, and he was nice enough to let me join in on that as his Pointless friend, and we're going to team up for the next one.
That's right.
So why don't you talk? You know, Statman Dan's you've been doing this for about 3 years, right?
Actually, this was my 3rd time doing it here. I did it at MLP, ISP, and BronyCon previously. So next time it'll be at Winnie City PonyCon, and we can't tell the dates until closing ceremonies, but it'll be at the Higher Regency in Schaumburg, Illinois. That's right off I-90. Woo! That's right. And it's going to be a very fun game. It's based off the British game show for the BBC, and it'll be a lot of fun. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust us.
So YouTube audience, look forward to that, bronies. I hope you get to enjoy that, and I hope you go to all of Statman Dan's. Now he's got one coming up tomorrow. It's at the same time as mine, pretty much. So Wheel of Fortune with Ponies, Ponyville Derby. Catch the first part of mine if you want, and then he's going to be doing Las Vegas's Gambit.
That's correct.
Based off of the old Merrill Heater show.
Yes.
With the Las Vegas Gambit.
Right.
And that's going to be at 10 a.m. So if you're here and you want to catch both shows, catch the beginning of mine and then catch his at the end of that. So Statman Dan, looking forward to working for you. My name is Grego, as you guys know, to like, subscribe, and all that wonderful stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed all the Brony games that I put up here from this special presentation of Grego's Game Shows. And I will see you guys next time. Audience, thank you so much for sticking around. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully. But for now, that's it from Blockbusters. Bye for now.